Good morning. It's Thursday morning, August 22nd at 08:49 a.m. and I'm back at the spot where I ended yesterday. It's right around this corner. So I'm like 10 feet from where I stopped yesterday. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's about, 80 degrees. It's going to get a bit more hotter today. The humidity is going to be 75%, which is normal here in Alabama. I've been told by the local folks here that sometimes it's even worse, but they've had more rain this year than usual, so it's kept the humidity down a bit, but it's still humid. It still knocks my chin in the dirt, but I keep marching on. I remember last year, this time of year, I was walking through the Carolinas when the humidity was extremely high. I remember practically every day dumping a bucket or a gallon worth of water over my head just to keep cool. So there are days out here it's pretty challenging, but I absolutely love what I'm doing. I want to put a big shout out to the Covenant Church here in Selma. Well, I'm officially 17 miles east of it. I'll officially walk into Selma tomorrow over the bridge where Martin Luther King marched back in '65. It's referred to as Bloody Sunday, where the police and crowds had stopped them at that bridge, and some people were killed and beaten pretty badly. Well, I'll cross that bridge tomorrow. But, so I'm 17 miles east of it. Today will be 10 miles, and then tomorrow, of course, will be 7 miles. Looking forward to today's walk. I'm still very, very honored that I have the incredible chance to walk on hallowed ground here on Highway 80 here in Alabama. Just so much history just on this road alone. And yesterday my friend Marvin Duncan took me around Selma and showed me even more history. So I'm glad that my walk has brought me to this part of the country. I do want to put a big prayer request out to Edna Duncan. She's not feeling very well. She's stayed at home this morning, some sort of stomach flu or virus, so if you folks will please pray for her as well. I want to thank you all for your incredible support and prayers. I had the honor of going to the Covenant Church last night in Selma. Phenomenal people. The church has come on board to assist with this walk, so I really appreciate that. Great bunch of folks. I had the honor to speak at their Wednesday meeting last night. Everyone treated me like family. It was just a phenomenal chance to speak to some folks. I want to put a big shout out to a gentleman out of Arkansas. God is amazing. I can't recall the guy's name, but he's from Arkansas. His two boys are Marines, and he got some friends together and they paid for a motel room for me in Selma. So I'm right next to the traffic. I'm like 3 feet from the traffic. Anyway, so I've got a room to stay. 4 trucks. I've got a motel room. Never a dull moment. I've got a motel room until next Thursday, a week from today. Pardon me 1 second. My gear fell as the trucks flew by. But thanks for again the gentleman from Arkansas and his friends for coming together and give me that room. Well, let me get this shorter and sweet and get myself down the road. As I say every day, thank you all for your support. Thank you for your love and prayers. I love you all very much. Now today's walk is I want to dedicate to all military wives. For those women that have served with their husbands or boyfriends since the Civil War up to today. My mother was the wife of a veteran for 20 years. I really believe that wives or girlfriends of veterans serve just as hard. They had some of the same hardships, sometimes even worse. When that husband or boyfriend has to go off to combat or overseas for assignment, They're almost always left behind to take care of the bills, the children. They have to maintain both roles, and my respect goes out to every female, fiance, wife, girlfriend, whatever position they hold, that they stand behind their men. So today's walk is for all spouses of military men, and I respectfully salute and dedicate today's walk to all of you and amazing women. Okay, let me get down the road to my baby girl as always. Mwah! Daddy loves you very much. Marching on and Semper Fi.